do so many of us feel older than we are? Why does our body feel heavy and slow even when we are only in our 20s? And why do simple movements, like getting out of bed or standing after sitting, feel harder than they should? These questions matter because the answers reveal something most people never hear. Your stiffness is not aging. It is your body asking for help. Every day your joints send soft signals, tight hips, stiff back, cracking knees, because your fascia, the soft network that holds your body together, slowly dries and tightens from long sitting stress and stillness. Scientists found that fascia loses 1% hydration every year after age 25, and this small change affects how young or old your body feels. But there is good news. Ancient monks found a simple 5-minute ritual that keeps the body light, smooth, and strong, even into old age. This ritual uses slow circular movements that rehydrate your fascia, open your joints, and wake up the repair systems inside you. If you stay with this video until the end, you will understand exactly how it works and how it can help you feel younger again. And before we start, don't forget to like and subscribe so you never miss these helpful lessons. There is a quiet way the body tries to talk to us long before real pain arrives. It speaks through morning stiffness, tight hips after sitting, a heavy lower back, or knees that make small sounds when we stand. Many people think these are signs of aging, but they happen even to young adults because the fascia, the soft tissue that wraps every muscle and joint, slowly loses hydration from long hours of sitting, stress, and lack of gentle motion. Scientists discovered that fascia can dry by 1% each year after age 25, which makes it behave like dry leather, tight, hard, and easy to irritate. This is why even a 25-year-old can feel like their body is older than it is. Imagine a young office worker who sits all day, feels stiff when standing, and thinks something is wrong. But nothing is wrong. Their fascia is simply compressed, limiting blood flow and squeezing nerves. When they try slow circular movements, something surprising happens. Fascia works like a sponge. With gentle circles, it pulls water back in, increases joint fluid, and releases pressure. A barista once learned this by trying ankle circles during a long shift. Within days, her legs felt lighter, and her morning stiffness faded. This is the power of listening to the body's soft signals before they turn into loud ones. There comes a moment when you realize the heaviness in your body is not because you're getting older, but because the natural flow inside you has slowed down. Fascia can tighten like a net when we sit too long, worry too much, or move too little. When this soft tissue becomes rigid, it traps inflammation, blocks fluid from moving, and makes even simple motions like bending, reaching, or twisting feel heavier than they should. Many people think this is age, but it is simply blocked flow. Imagine a young dancer who suddenly loses flexibility. She feels slow, stiff, and confused because she is only 26. But the change did not come from age. It came from stress. Her fascia held her tension like a memory, making her body feel tight and guarded. When she tried the monk ritual, something gentle began to shift. The slow circular movements opened the hydration repair cycle inside her joints. Scientists say these micro movements can increase joint fluid by up to 30% in 2 weeks because they wake up fibroblasts, the cells that rebuild collagen. Each soft circle tells the body it's safe to move again. Even simple knee circles can decompress the joint, release pressure, and bring a lightness she thought she had lost. This is the moment you realize your body isn't old. It's waiting to flow again. In ancient teachings, the body is described as having 5 main gates that guide how freely we move through life: the ankles, the knees, the hips, the spine, and the shoulders. When these gates stay open, energy flows easily, movement feels smooth, and the body feels young. But when they slowly close from stress, sitting, or long periods of stillness, everything becomes heavier. Many people do not realize that these gates are deeply connected to how we think, feel, and breathe. Each gate holds tension in a different way, and each can reopen through slow circular motion. There is a story of a tired student who traveled to a quiet mountain temple seeking peace. He felt overwhelmed, stiff, and disconnected from his own body. The old monk there did not give him long speeches. Instead, he showed him gentle circles: ankles to find balance, knees to release pressure, hips to let go of stored worry, spine to bring back softness, and shoulders to free the weight he carried inside. With each slow circle, the student felt space returning to parts of his body he had ignored. He realized youth is not about age, it is about flow. And flow begins when the 5 gates wake up again. As you move into this chapter, imagine your body slowing down, your breath becoming steady, and your mind opening like a calm morning sky. This chapter guides you to understand how small habits shape your inner state, how tension builds without notice, how breath carries messages to the brain, and how gentle awareness brings the body back into balance. These 4 ideas blend together because they describe one simple truth: your body speaks all day, and you can learn to listen. Many people move through life without noticing how their shoulders rise when stressed, how the jaw tightens during worry, or how shallow breaths create more noise inside the mind. Your nervous system reacts to every thought, posture, and sound around you like a sensitive instrument. When you pay attention to these signals, even for a moment, the body begins to soften. Awareness alone becomes a doorway to calm. In this chapter, you explore how tension often hides in small places, between the ribs, around the eyes, inside the hips. When tension stays for too long, the brain thinks it needs to keep protecting you, so it keeps stress active. But when you breathe slowly, the body starts to send quiet signals of safety. These signals tell the brain to relax, release pressure, and reset old stress patterns. With each slow inhale, the body gathers space. With each gentle exhale, the body lets go. You begin to notice that even a single breath can shift your inner world. Over time, small changes turn into deep calm. By blending gentle awareness with slow breathing, you connect with the natural rhythm inside you. The mind becomes clearer, decisions feel lighter, and your body learns that it is safe to rest. This chapter reminds you that peace is not far away. It lives in your breath, your awareness, and your ability to pause for just one moment. Your body is not stiff because you are getting older. It is stiff because it has been waiting for attention, hydration, and gentle movement. Every joint, every muscle, and every part of your fascia is like a quiet friend, sending signals that something needs care. When you ignore these signals, tension builds, fluid slows, and the body feels heavy. But when you respond, even with just 5 minutes a day, everything begins to change. Slow circular movements, small mindful actions, and gentle attention help your joints wake up, rehydrate, and repair themselves. Scientists have found that just a few minutes of micro movement can increase joint fluid, reduce inflammation, and signal your body to rebuild collagen, making stiffness fade and motion feel light again. Over 30 days, these small actions add up. Mornings feel easier, movement becomes smooth, and posture begins to correct naturally. You begin to notice that energy flows more freely and your body feels younger, lighter, and stronger. The monks discovered this centuries ago, but now science proves it works. You can bring youth back to your joints, to your movement, and to your everyday life. All it takes is awareness, commitment, and 5 minutes a day. Your body is ready to remember what youth feels like. Start today and feel the change.